Okay, testing. 1 2 1 2 3. Are we working this time? All right, here we go. Hey, C-Dub 7888 here. Here's my voice for those of you who are wondering. I know you didn't expect it to sound so smooth, suave, and sexy, but you get what you pay for. And well, I guess I have a smooth, suave, and sexy voice. All right, calm down. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Especially you ladies. You know how you get out of control like that. Okay, okay, I'm done with that. Anyway, here's my narrated PBR debut. I'm using my Sandra Pass, named after one of my best friends. And you can shut up now. I know how lame that sounds, but that's the way it is. I couldn't think of any original names. Um, I think for this opponent, I think I'm going to use some of my three most common choices when it comes to this pass. Floatzel, Lopunny, and Froslass. And here we go. Let's see how we do. Playing on Neon this time. Apparently this is a popular favorite. I can see why. I used to choose this one a lot. I don't really have a favorite Coliseum, but let's get it on. See what we deal with. Ooh, a Tyranitar. This is actually going to be interesting. Let's see how we turn out here. Hopefully, I can last long enough for Rain Dance to take effect. But I think it should. I have a lot of hit points. I didn't really EV train this Floatzel in what you would normally expect it to be, usually attack and speed. This was before I knew about EV training, so I invested most of its hit points in attack and what am I invested most of its EVs in attack and hit points. Jeez, you see how I am. I can tell you, old man genes. It's happening. Anyway, we get a switch, and good choice. We've wound up with an Empoleon, which is pretty useful, which I really can't do anything against right now. So that really sucks for me since I've just given it a huge boost in its attacking ability. I guess right now I'm just gonna go for flinching by using Waterfall. Knowing my luck, it probably won't happen, but who knows? I might luck out. Come on, flinch. Man, I wish I knew more about Empoleon. Ooh, and we have the Hydro Pump, and it does a crap load of damage to me, as I expected. Oh, it's fantastic when crap happens like this, don't you agree? Oh, don't you agree? Okay, since I know I'm probably going to lose Floatzel, and I really don't want to lose another Pokemon with a switch, we're going to go back, and we're going to see if we can get a flinch this time. Ooh, we have an Aqua Jet. Smart person. Alright, well, down goes Floatzel. Man, I gotta tell you, I actually had a battle before this one, which was supposed to be my real debut, and unfortunately that was a clean sweep. But it was a victory, and it sucks that victory might be slipping away right now. I really don't like when that happens to me. Because, well, I guess the last one wasn't exactly that great either, since it was too easy to win. I prefer those more challenging wins, even if it is just a narrow win. If you ask me, a win's a win in my opinion. Oh, great. Let's see what happens now. We're having a switch, and what do we have? Ooh, we have Tyranitar, which is fine by me since it's a rock dark and not a rock ground. The sandstorm might be a bit. Oh my goodness, that did absolutely nothing. Oh boy, we have a problem now. Oh, we have a problem. We have a problem. We have a problem. My only hope is to go with Lopunny. I did not check to see if it was my opponent's Tyranitar was male or female, so my attract focus punch strategy may or may not wind up in complete shambles. And if that happens, then I am pretty much finished for this match. Oh boy, this is disappointing. This is very disappointing. I wanted to do a lot better for you guys. But we will see what happens. We will see what happens. And come on now. If you're waiting for Christmas, you're about a month too late, and I don't feel like waiting another 11 months for you. There we go. So we get a switch. And here comes Lopunny. And we get a crunch attack. This might not do a whole lot of damage since, again, another poke. Ooh, did a little bit more than I expected. But like I said, another Pokemon that I trained without knowing much about EV training back then. So another one that's invested in hit points and attack. And I really can't do much at this point. And my opponent switches. This is odd. We have a Relicanth, another rock type, which I already know this won't do a whole lot against. A little more than I expected, but not enough. Far from enough, actually. And blah blah blah, sandstorm, blah 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 blah. Come on, keep going. And we have another male Pokemon. So, I know it's not going to work, but I'm more than likely I'm going to lose my Pokemon this turn anyway, so it's worth a shot. Oh, really? Wow. Well, you can color me a little surprised right now, but this probably won't do enough. Was that a knockout? Was that a knockout? Oh, just barely. Oh, way to ruin it for me, PBR. Way to just, stick that in my craw. That's just fantastic. Okay, well, it rock polished. I'm probably not going to be able to do anything, so I can't believe that it has one hit point left. Can you guys just believe my luck on that? Bye-bye, Lopunny. I'm very sorry. Very sorry that the game just... Oh, a knockout. Life Orb. Well, my opponent knows what my last Pokemon is, so it's probably going to use something that I can't do anything about with. Come on, Froslass. Let's get the inevitable beating over with. Like I said, if something happens and I'm able to pull this off, it'll be a miracle among miracles, but I already know. Like I said, with that Tyranitar only took that little damage due to Sandstorm being in effect. I pretty much knew that this is probably going to be the end. We got Empoleon here. I know it's really not, but better choice than Blizzard or any of my other type attacks because it's the only super effective one for this Pokemon. And luckily, Tyranitar, as I mentioned over, is only Rock Dark and not Rock Ground, so it's not completely pointless. So come on, luck. Oh, and guess what? We missed. Isn't that just fantastic? We get Hydro Pumped, and if this doesn't kill me, the Aqua Jet next turn will, but looks like it happened. Okay, so this was a defeat. Very unfortunate. Yeah, red corner wins, blah 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 blah. Keep it going, come on. I'm sorry, Sandra. I'm sorry. Oh, that's so not cool. Nope. And let's hope that my opponent is not a bad winner. I will still accept my friend pass because let's just admit it. This was an unlucky battle for me. Unlucky and a little unskilled, but what are you gonna do? Come on. Oh, and a bad winner. What are you gonna do? Well, that's it for me. Take it easy, everybody.